So this woman who's allegedly his sister said, so a man can't tickle and play with a male child on his birthday that he's raised illegally as his son, mind you, with his mother right there, clearly in the video with them, without you weirdos of this world turning it into something sexually or perverted. Go find something safe to do, for real, for real. I know his story. I know exactly who my brother is. Now stay off my page and out my inbox, because this is not what you want. I promise. We're going to get into this arrest record that made Apostle McNutt and Kamisha Irons bring this now 16-year-old boy on the internet to apologize for the world to see. So let's begin by reading this arrest record. On the above date and time, I was dispatched to a child abuse call at blank. The Department of Children and Family DCF investigator Akeem David advised PBSO dispatch that they were going to try to make contact with the victim at blank. Upon my arrival, I made contact with DCF investigator David. Investigator David was investigating DCF case number. The allegations in the case stated that the following information: blank has been physically abused by blank, has scratches covering his back, buttocks area, and his legs due to blank hitting him on either November 25th or November 26th, 2025. Blank was smacked in the face by blank due to washing dishes incorrectly, and blank received a busted lip and bloody nose from the smack. Blank's mother, blank, resides here locally, and it is unknown why blank does not reside with her. The rest of the family resides in Mississippi. We made contact with the counselor blank that called this incident into DCF. Dr. Blank stated that blank was in her office in reference to a school disciplinary issue. Blank begged blank not to call blank, that he refers to as blank. When she asked blank why she could not call blank, he lifted up his shirt. That's when blank saw all the marks on blank's back, advised blank that blank strikes him with a belt in his hand. We then brought in blank. We asked blank about his living arrangements. Blank stated that he lives with blank, refers to blank as blank. We asked blank why he does not live with his mother. Blank stated that his biological father is in prison and his mother believes that blank needs to be raised by a male figure. Blank does stay with his mother on the weekends. DCF investigator David did check the court records and advised that there were no court orders giving blank any custody or guardianship to blank. We then asked blank why he was getting physically disciplined by blank. Blank stated that he was slapped in the face by blank either Tuesday or Wednesday of last week before Thanksgiving. Blank said that he was told to wash the dishes and he put a plate back in the cabinet that was still dirty. That is when blank smacked him in the face. Blank said that he was injured by the smack. It caused him to have a busted lip and bloody nose. There was no visible injuries from this incident. Then we asked blank if he could lift up his sweatshirt and show us the back. He complied. He had several marks that looked like they were scars, and one of them was still open where it looks like outer skin tissue was still missing from trying to still heal. We asked blank what these injuries were from. He said he got in trouble at school 2 weeks ago when he arrived home after school. Blank struck him multiple times on his exposed back with a belt. The belt also struck his buttocks, arms, chest, and legs. There are marks and bruises on blank's body consistent with being struck by a belt. Blank was begging DCF investigator David and I not to call blank or his mother. He said once they found out that he said something, blank will beat him again. It must be noted that blank wears long clothing to hide all these injuries. It's unknown if he's doing this on purpose